What the f***? Idiot! Dumb! Stupid! Dumb! Let's get it. I first want to apologize to all of my fans out there already on this channel. All 152 of you, last I checked. And to all of my haters out there, I apologize to you too. Unfortunately, I was wrong. I just so badly wanted the Vikings to be able to move on and just kind of get a fresh start. And you got that with the new head coach and the new GM, but you guys will not hear me or see me posting anything about Vikings trying to get rid of Kirk for the next 2 years. I shouldn't say that because maybe they'll try to get rid of him at the end of next offseason. I know he has a no-trade clause, so let's go over what happened yesterday. All right, so Kirk Cousins has signed a 1-year, $35 million contract extension with a $25 million signing bonus. $35 million is fully guaranteed. And the average annual salary, according to this, is at least $35 million. Now, that drops his cap hit, which was my biggest issue with Kirk. $45 million just isn't working out. Couldn't work out. And obviously, the Vikings thought enough of Kirk to actually assign him to an extension. So, with that said, it drops his cap hit down to $31 million for this year. Next year, it'll be $36.2 million, but he's got 2 void years, one in 2024, accounting 12.5 against the cap, and then in 2025, you're looking at 6.25 against the cap. And in the end, Kirk played ball. And that was my biggest issue with Kirk, that you have $45 million cap, you're not willing to negotiate, you're not willing to work with the team, you see all the holes that we have on defense, and a couple of holes that we have on the offensive line, and you're not willing to be a team player. And this flies in the face. I'll admit when I'm wrong, so I'm definitely wrong. Kirk actually did what I didn't expect him to do. And, to each his own. If you're a Kirk lover, fantastic. If you're a Kirk hater, either way, we're stuck with him for at least this year. And most likely, 99% likely, unless he allows a trade for some reason, next year. So now what do we do? So now we have to move forward with all the other big contracts. That puts us just above the salary cap threshold, so we still have about 1.6 million or so above the salary cap that we have to get below before Wednesday. We can probably expect a contract for Danielle Hunter, as in they're looking to, try to make the playoffs and try to make a run at this year, considering that they signed Kirk. They weren't going to do a rebuild with this signing, so we got to do something. So come on, let's sign Danielle Hunter. Let's rework these contracts. Let's figure out what we got to do in order to get salary cap compliant and give us enough space to re-sign and sign new players. With Kirk Cousins' cap number being $31 million, the next highest would be Danielle Hunter at $25 million. So it makes sense that if we're going to run this back, if we're not going to rebuild, we need to re-sign Danielle Hunter because he gives us the best, when healthy, he's the best defensive player on the field. All right, so there's still things that need to be worked out. In order to get us, anywhere near $30 million to kind of be able to do things to fill some holes in free agency, let alone sign our draft picks. So there's a whole lot of transactions that's going to be happening over the next couple days. You got Adam Thielen making $16 million. You got Eric Kendricks making $13 million. Harrison Smith making $13 million. Dalvin Cook making $12 million. I'm wondering if there's going to be any of those guys that are going to get cut or traded. It's probably a done deal that Michael Pierce is going to get cut, or maybe an extension of some sort if they feel like they could use him at a discount possibly. And then there's the case with Anthony Barr that, we may still want Anthony on the team. I know he's got the void years left, but it may work out to where, Anthony is on the team for $6 million this year, or around $6 million. And we don't necessarily have so many holes to fill on the defense outside of the secondary with that. So let's figure this out. Now I'm on board. So, Kirk Cousins is our quarterback for this year. No more, Vikings interested in blah 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 X quarterback. So we're going to be moving forward. And as pissed off as I am about it, it's more so that I was looking more towards a new beginning versus the same old, same old. So, but I could be wrong, and I was wrong about all those posts that I posted prior to. So, oh well. You win some, you lose some. If you guys like my content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave some comments in the section below. Kirk Cousins is extended with the Vikings. No more Deshaun Watson. And no more QBX enter here outside of Kirk Cousins. And until next time, Skol, my brothers and sisters.